Hi, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you? The route to the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did, and it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away. But Einstein tells me the fishmen pulled an item that was glowing out of the fjord last year, and have been crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside without finding the key first. Well, I can't give you any guarantees that what the Irsians have is the key. But it's worth a try, don't you think? In the worst case, you can give those watery vermin a good beating. And if it is something magical, it is probably better if they don't have it. I have other things on my mind too, you know. Ulfgrim and Trigbold have been bugging me about that house all day, but none of them has really convinced me. I don't know why they locked the gate. It was so long ago. Only a few stayed outside. And I like to think they were heroes when they did that. Give them a good one.
Peace be with you, stranger. I'm Valdis the Spokana. Though no mage, I am blessed with the gift of seeing. You could say I'm the spiritual guide of this village community, such as it is. Most people here know very little about the Verger ruins, except that one shouldn't venture into them. I'm trying to gather knowledge about what happened, and why they chose to lock themselves in behind that gate. I've seen glimpses of suffering, strife, and betrayal. But even so, I can't tell you much, except that Old Hild's description of the gate seems accurate, and that the restless Verger souls are indeed guarding it. I can't risk visiting them, let alone going inside, but you may be able to. If you find anything on your way that could teach us more about their history, I would be grateful to hear it. I admit your presence confuses me, stranger. I feel you are dying, and yet succeeding. Walking through hell, and yet living. Bringing doom, and yet salvation. Your path is shrouded in mystery and greatness. You bring change. If we understood what caused the curse of the Verger's ancestral lands, maybe we can put it to rest, or at least defend ourselves against it. Knowing the runes, you'd think the Verger would record such important events. Maybe you can find something written on a wall or gravestone. Good luck, stranger. May your
My Lord, how I hate these cursed fishmen. They seem to be everywhere, and you cannot fish in peace with them swimming around. Nor can you eat them when one ends up in your net, because they taste even worse than they smell. Even in Asia? You must be joking. There must be a stretch of water somewhere where they are not found. The river Styx. Where is that? I'd gladly move there if fishmen don't live in it. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, shut up!
No, you shut up!
My younger brother refuses to accept the simple fact that I am his elder, and therefore I inherit the smithy. Whether I sell only metal armor there, or colorful garments too, is none of his business. It is quite literally my business.
My arrogant brother refuses to honor the fact that I am the better weaponsmith, like our dear father was, and that he would have wanted his life's work to be continued, and his knowledge preserved, not have his smithy turned into a clothes shop.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his share. But first I need to decorate and acquire materials to get the shop up and running. This town needs a proper vendor, and it's not like he needs the gold right now.
He doesn't even have the gold to pay me for my share right now. I would have enough, because I worked for it. Like I always had to work for things. He just got with no effort.
He never had much respect for rules. But that doesn't change the fact that the smithy is rightfully mine.
Tryggvord only ever wants to do things his way, because he is the elder. But when it comes to father's legacy, I say enough is enough.
And it's not like father didn't teach me anything. I can still use his knowledge to make armor. I just prefer not to make tools for killing.
Being a smith isn't a mere craft. It's holy. Our secrets are guarded over generations, because good iron means you can defend yourself.
Could you maybe help settle this? You know I'm right.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
If you think life is easy here, I can tell you it's not. We have fish, true, but that's about the only thing Freya has given us in abundance. I am farming this cold soil, but the yield is very low. Much of our other food comes from trading furs. I've heard tales that the Aesir attack Scandia, but up here at least we have seen no such thing. Maybe we are too unimportant. But why would they do this? I can't tell from how far south some of the goods come, but it's far away, so wars in these lands are never good for us. And I'm not sure what we would do if the trade ever stops. I suppose we'd have to look for other ways of surviving. Yes, farewell, stranger.
Who's there? You have lupine claws? Ah, Scotty, bless you. It is just that, I'm already working on another design now. And I didn't really plan to wear it anyway. You can have my sketches, though, if you like them. Here. Not bad, are they? Well, okay, it's not perfect. Just, maybe don't tell people I made this, okay? Take care out there. Take care out there.
Relics. Yes, yes. I know their power. I'll be here.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. You'll find no sharper blades. Come back soon.
I told you people I wanted to be left alone. There's nothing up here for you. The gate? Why would you want to go there? Even if you found it, it's been locked for centuries. Don't you know the place is cursed? You will not find anything along this path except snow and death. The only things that live up in these mountains are vicious little devils that attack and eat anything and anyone living or dead, and each other too, I shouldn't doubt. They live here along with the guardians of the curse, or maybe they're its victims. In any case, I wouldn't call that life. These nasty little predators look harmless enough, similar to a small bear, not even half the size, but 3 times more aggressive. I swear I saw a couple of them attack a fully grown polar bear once. The next day it was gone, skin, bones and all. The only thing left was a handful of teeth. Do what you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. Do what you want, but don't say...
What? A gift? For me? At last someone here knows how to please a woman. That's a fine necklace. I've seen you talking to those blockheads Ulfgrim and Trigbold, and I suppose you now want to ask a favor of me. But that's okay. I don't really give a fish about this squabble. Here's a permit for the shack. Just give that to either of them. I don't know why they locked the gate. It was so long ago.
A concession from the chiefess. I suppose it's for me.
Oddhild wrote a letter? Ha! Give that to me. Thank you, my friend. It's good to see the people still have due respect for our craft. We need good weapons at times like these. I'll be with you in a moment.
How could you side with my brother? This house was my birthright. I'm leaving this place. You brutes deserve to be dressed in those rags. Go away!